Here we have a sad math question. When an Alvia high-speed train that is stopped in Barcelona leaves the station, its speed increases, that is accelerates at a constant rate of 3,888 kilometers per hour squared. If h is the time in hours it takes for the train to reach a speed of 250 kilometers per hour, which of the following equations best describes this situation? Okay, now let me take the given acceleration rate, that is 3,888 kilometer per hour square. Okay, so in my next step, what I'm going to do is 3,888. I'm going to write this kilometer per hour square as kilometer per hour times 1 over hour. Okay, so the next step we can write 3,888 kilometer per hour. We can take parenthesis for this one, and for this 1 over hour we can write per hour. That is, the train speed increases at a rate of 3,888 km per hour. Once the train starts, it reaches the speed 3,888 km per hour in 1 hour. So per hour means in 1 hour. So we can write this stuff as a ratio. So that is once the train starts and it reaches the speed, this 3,888 km per hour in 1 hour. So that is in 1 hour, the speed reached by the train is 3,888 km per hour. And also the question says the train reaches the speed 250 km per hour in h hours. So in h hours, the train reaches the speed 250 km per hour. So both the ratios represent the same stuff, so we can equate them. So now let's write each ratio as a fraction. So if I write this ratio as a fraction, I'm getting 1 over 3,888 equals to h over 250. Okay, when I look at the options, in option A, B and D, so it has been solved for 250 in terms of h. Only in option C, it has been solved for 3,888 in terms of h. Anyways, either we have to solve for 250 or 3,888, but here both 3,880 and 250 are in denominator. Okay, let's get these two values to numerator. For that, we have to take reciprocal on both sides. So if I take reciprocal for this one, for 1 over 3,888, I'm just getting 3,888. If I take reciprocal for this one, I'm getting 250 over h. So okay, when I take reciprocal on both sides, so I'm getting an equation which is solved for 3,888 in terms of h. That is 3,888 equals to 250 over h. When only one of the options, it has been solved for 3,880, that is option C. So here 3,888 equals to 250 times h. But in our result, 3,888 equals to 250 over h. That is 250 divided by h. So here 250 is multiplied by h, but here 250 is divided by h. So the option C is incorrect. Okay, now if I want to check the remaining three options, I have to solve for 250 in this equation. So here we have 250 over h. To solve for 250, I have to multiply both sides by h. So this h and h will cancel out. H times 3,888 can be written as 3,888 h equals to 250. Or it can also be written as 250 equals to 3,888 times h. Okay, here I have solved for 250 in terms of h. That is 250 equals to 3,888 times h. So I find this equation in option B. So the correct answer choice for this one is option B.